How's it going? So I'm doing this job for a guy. He's got these Christmas lights. They don't make them in this exact color, and he doesn't want to get rid of them, so he wants them fixed. I'm pretty sure it's just bulbs, you know, like there's got to be a dead bulb in that section somewhere between this one that works and this next one that works. So I'm gonna go through and show you kind of my process in repairing these. So I've got this voltage generator thing over here. I set it at 5 volts for these. And then I'm going to go through and one icicle strand, because as you see there's a main that runs across and connects to each icicle. So I'm going to go from the main, start with the first icicle that doesn't work. I'm going to take all the bulbs out of the icicle and I'm going to test each LED with the voltage generator. And that's going to tell me if one of these is bad, and when I find a bad one I'll replace it, and then I'll test the strand. If it still doesn't work, I'll move on to the next icicle, test all the bulbs. If they work, next icicle, test all the bulbs, until you get to, you know, you'll find a dead bulb or a couple of dead bulbs in a couple of the icicles. But you know, if you start from here and work your way to your last non-working icicle, that'll repair your strand, your set of lights, I guess I'll call it. So I guess it was poor design with whoever made these, that instead of making it where if a bulb goes out on an icicle, that one icicle goes out, and then you could test, you know, each one in that icicle. Instead, if one bulb, there could be one bulb in these, what is that, 5, 1, 2, 6, 5, in these 5 icicles, there's probably only one bulb that's dead. And because it's an LED, you can't really look at the LED. It's not going to do you any good. You're not going to be able to really tell if it's blown, because the filament is so small. I mean, I tried, and I found the only way is to pull the bulbs, test each individual bulb until the strand works again. So if you bought them, hopefully you bought a couple extra to have some strands available to do that. So that's what I do. Again, I separate. Usually I'll put a piece of tape on here and a piece of tape on here. And then from there I can go through and replace, you know, test and replace all the bulbs in the dead section, and then the entire strand will work. So hopefully that'll help you guys with your Christmas lights, and you know, with your entire sections not working on these. It's unfortunate. They should have made it icicle by icicle, but what can you do but fix it, you know?